Alright, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Thanks so much for subscribing to this channel. Our prayer has been that the good Lord will continue to support you all in all your endeavors. Amen. Alright, my people, this is another one reaching us right now. NURT crisis. Lagos Assembly calls for calm as union disregards order. Alright, my people, the news in details. Onto this, the Lagos State House of Assembly yesterday said there should not be any contention over the steps being taken by the state government following the crisis currently rocking the National Union of Road Transport Workers NURTW. All right, onto this Chairman House Committee on Transportation, Temitope Adewale, who made the position of the Assembly known, said the legislative arm had been very proactive as it already has a law creating the Lagos State Parking Authority, which should now oversee activities at all the parks in the state. All right, meanwhile, according to Adewale, the House is fully aware of development in the Transportation Union and now that the crisis has resulted in the banning of NURTW activities in Lagos, saying it is clear to state that all parks, garages, and then parking activities would be under the Lagos State Parking Authority as stipulated by law. The House said at the stage the NURTW has found itself, the state has to take charge of the situation to avoid a breakdown of law and order. The House said by law the state's parking authority has a general manager on whose shoulders the responsibility now falls to manage the parks at the moment. The law approves a general manager for the parking authority. Lagosians should be calm. The situation is under control as the government takes necessary actions, he said. The government had last Thursday announced the suspension of all NURTW activities in the state. The government has also denied appointing suspended chairman of the NURTW, Musiliu Akinsanya alias MC Oluomo, as general manager of Lagos Transport Parks and then Garages Committee as rumored. All right. Meanwhile, despite the suspension of NURTW activities across parks and the garages, many foot soldiers of the union were sighted yesterday across different parts of the city, still operating, collecting dues from transporters. From Festac First Gate to Mile 2, Suru, Alaba, Orile, Moshin to Agege, the union officers were still harassing commercial bus drivers to pay dues. Many were fully kitted in the union uniform while some others wore caps, apron, or material with NURTW name or logo. This was also defiance to the earlier pronouncement by the suspended acting state chairman Musiliu Akinsanya, popularly called MC Oluomo, who said that the Lagos NURTW was pulling out of the national body. In announcing the suspension, the state government, in a statement by the Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Gbenga Omotosho, said a committee would be set up to manage the parks and garages with critical stakeholders in the sector appointed as members. Omotosho said the Lagos state government has been watching closely events in the National Union of Road Transport Workers Union NURTW. There have been claims and then counterclaims over the control of the union. The government has a duty to ensure the safety of lives and property of all Lagosians and visitors. Therefore, there is an urgent need to dose the unnecessary tension generated by the leadership tussle in the NURTW and protect the citizenry from the likely fallout of the situation. Similarly, after her meeting at the state secretariat in Agege, Akinsanya announced the withdrawal of the state chapter from the national body, stating that all attempts to have an amicable resolution to the crisis with the national body failed. According to his statement, I quote, it says, "Therefore, I, Comrade Musiliu Ayinde Akinsanya, on behalf of the State Administrative Council (SAC), State Executive Council (SEC) members, and the entire union rank and file members of the National Union of Road Transport Workers (NURTW) Lagos State Council, with over 200 branches and zones, hereby resolve to immediately withdraw our membership and operation from the national body of NURTW for peace to reign in Lagos State, and to write the Lagos State Governor, Lagos State Ministry of Transportation (MOT), and other relevant agencies about our decision. We hereby call on Lagos State government to take over the running of the affairs of the union with the constitution of a park management committee for motor garages and the parks in the state, thereby ensuring peace and tranquility pending the determination of the matter in the interest of the good people of Lagos State. All right, my people, and this is what it is right now. Well, this is another serious one that is still going on in Lagos State right now. And then right now, the people, the NURTW members, are not happy with the situation on ground. And then someone is saying that, all these people that are in green, white, green, they are deadly. But what about the ones that used to wear yellow? Those ones are more deadly. All right. This is another serious one. This is serious. NURT package has not been a thing of do or die. Simply because they know what they are getting from it. Well, our prayer has been that the good Lord will give peace to Lagos State, because if these people, in fact, if the venture strikes in the hand, oh my goodness, it will be disastrous. So, Baba God, now your hand will day. All right, my people, as it stands right now, majority of this set of NURTW members are not taking it lightly at all, and then as it stands, they are ready to do and undo, because they are not ready to leave the road, and exactly what we are seeing so far onto this one. Baba God, now your hand will deal. This is not funny at all, at all. All right, my people, this is what it is right now. Onto this one, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your take on this one, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.